Hey everyone, it's Andrew with Android Central, and we have a really cool phone that we're reviewing today. It's the first phone from Honor to come out in the US. It's the Honor 5X. Let's check it out. So this is Honor's first entrance into the US, and it's doing the same thing here with the Honor 5X as it's done with its previous Honor phones elsewhere around the world. It's all about offering a really solid phone with maybe less than spectacular features and specs, but at a great price that really makes you feel like you're getting something more than what you paid for. And that's most evidenced right when we look here on the back, where you see this brushed metal exterior that covers the back and all the way down the sides, and then also the one-touch fingerprint sensor underneath the camera here that's very reminiscent of Honor's other phones, Huawei's other phones like the Mate 8, the Mate S, the Honor 7, and of course the Nexus 6P. Put your finger on there and the screen will come on and unlock, which is a great little feature that you don't normally get on a phone of this price. But elsewhere around the phone, you'll see that it's not exactly a spectacular design or one that pulls in a bunch of flair. It's got little plastic bits up here on the top and bottom, and there's no additional features around the sides, just a couple of card slots and your normal headphone jack, single speaker here, microphones on the other side, and micro USB, no USB-C. Around onto the front, it's more of the same kind of story. 5.5-inch screen, which actually looks really good, but the difference here is that it's only 1080p, which really not that big of a deal when you're talking about, again, a $200 phone. On the inside, you'll find very basic specs. 16 gigs of storage, 2 gigs of RAM, and a Snapdragon 615 processor. So you're getting kind of basic performance, the basic amount of things that you want to get, basic things done. Don't expect this to be a speed demon or a crazy, gaming machine by any stretch. As we pull up the software here, you'll see that this is really where the Honor 5X starts to fall back down to earth. Whereas the hardware gives you a bit more than you expect for the money, the software can be a bit jarring if you've never used a Honor or Huawei phone before. The EMUI interface, as they call it, is up to version 3.1 here, built on top of Android 5.1.1 Lollipop. And now it does have the ability to be updated with the Google security patches every month. This one's currently on the December release. But yes, we are looking at Lollipop underneath, and that's a bit annoying. But beyond that, everything does work the way that you expect in an Android phone. The big changes are all visual, and that the default launcher here has no app drawer. That's going to take some getting used to. The notification shade has been changed around quite a bit. The shortcuts have been changed all the way through the settings. It's all been tweaked and changed. Now, you'll be able to find your way around if you use an Android phone just fine. You're going to figure it out, but it's going to take a good amount of learning. You're going to have to really go through, turn off a lot of things that you don't want, find some replacement apps and that sort of thing. EMUI still unfortunately does a lot of annoying things with power consumption, where it really wants to turn off everything in the background, and you'll have to go in here to the power savings area. You'll have to turn on normal to get the performance to step things up, and you'll have to, check off these boxes on protected apps that they can actually run in the background. So it's a little bit of a jarring experience, as I said. It's going to take some time to get used to, but you're going to be able to figure it out. I know that's damning it with faint praise, but really that's the situation on the Honor 5X. The software just really needs to step up its game.